Certain seemingly normal meals can be the cause of fatigue. These meals can also trigger inflammation within the body. The issue is not always the quantity of food consumed. Hidden ingredients are often the primary cause of these reactions. Two common culprits are the presence of sugar. Another common culprit is the presence of oil in meals. Inflammation is the body's defense system, vital for healing. It plays a crucial role in repairing injuries. Inflammation also helps the body fight off illnesses and infections. It is a complex biological response to harmful stimuli. This response aims to remove the cause of cell injury. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a persistent, systemic inflammatory response. It differs from acute inflammation, which is a short-term response to injury or infection. This type of inflammation can become detrimental, affecting various bodily systems. It can manifest as fatigue, a persistent feeling of tiredness and reduced energy. Joint pain is another common symptom, indicating inflammation within the joints. Ultimately, chronic inflammation can turn against the body, causing health issues. Sugar is prevalent in many food items, not just sweets. It can be found in everyday staples like bread and sauces. Breakfast cereals often contain added sugars. Yogurt, especially flavored varieties, can be a source of sugar. Many beverages, including those marketed as healthy, contain sugar. Even foods promoted as healthy options may have hidden sugars. Sugar intake leads to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This spike in blood sugar triggers the release of insulin. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas. Insulin helps transport glucose from the blood into cells. This process helps regulate blood sugar levels in the body. The pancreas is a vital organ, responsible for regulating blood sugar levels. It achieves this regulation through the release of insulin. Insulin acts as a key, unlocking cells to allow sugar, glucose, to enter. This process moves sugar from the bloodstream into cells. Once inside the cells, sugar is used as a primary source of energy. This mechanism is crucial for maintaining stable energy levels in the body. Repeated sugar intake places significant stress on the body's insulin system. This constant stress can lead to a condition known as insulin resistance. Insulin resistance reduces the body's ability to respond to insulin. As a result, cells become less effective at absorbing glucose from the bloodstream. This can cause elevated blood sugar levels, a hallmark of diabetes. Additionally, high sugar intake and insulin resistance contribute to inflammation. Excess sugar intake can lead to damage in blood vessels. This damage contributes to increased inflammation within the vascular system. Inflammation in blood vessels impairs their normal function. The impaired function of blood vessels elevates the risk of cardiovascular issues. Therefore, managing sugar intake is vital for maintaining vascular health. Sugar consumption can fuel the growth of harmful bacteria in the gut. This overgrowth disrupts the delicate balance of the gut microbiome. An imbalanced gut microbiome can lead to increased inflammation. Inflammation in the gut can have negative effects on overall health. Cells can develop resistance to insulin over time. Insulin resistance forces the body to produce more insulin. Increased insulin production leads to a cycle of cravings. This cycle ultimately promotes fat storage in the body. Sugar consumption triggers reward pathways in the brain. These pathways are similar to those activated by addictive substances. This activation leads to the release of dopamine. Dopamine creates a feeling of pleasure and reinforcement. This makes moderating sugar intake particularly difficult. Brain inflammation can significantly impact mental and cognitive well-being. It can manifest as mood swings, causing unpredictable emotional changes. Inflammation may also trigger or worsen anxiety, leading to increased worry. Depression is another potential consequence, characterized by persistent sadness. Brain fog, marked by confusion and difficulty concentrating, can occur. These effects collectively impair cognitive function, affecting daily tasks. Refined seed oils are commonly found in many processed foods. Examples include soybean, corn, canola, and sunflower oils. These oils are often labeled as vegetable oil. Their prevalence is due to cost and processing benefits. These oils are produced at a low cost, making them attractive for manufacturers. They exhibit high stability, which extends the shelf life of food products. The oils undergo heavy refinement to meet specific food industry standards. This refinement process ensures consistency and suitability for various applications. These properties make them versatile ingredients in numerous processed foods. Refined oils contain high levels of omega-6 fatty acids. Omega 6 fatty acids should be balanced with omega-3s. Maintaining balance is crucial for overall health. Dietary adjustments may be needed to achieve this balance. Modern diets often have too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3 fats. This imbalance can lead to increased inflammation in the body. Omega-6 fats, while essential, can promote inflammation when excessive. Sufficient omega-3 intake helps balance this effect and reduce inflammation. Repeatedly heating refined oils leads to oxidation. Oxidation produces harmful compounds in the oil. These compounds can damage cells within the body. They can also cause irritation in the gut. Oxidized oils, often found in fried foods, can trigger inflammation in the gut. This inflammation disrupts the normal digestive processes. The gut's inflammatory response can lead to feelings of discomfort. Common symptoms include a sense of heaviness after meals. Sluggishness is another frequent consequence of this inflammatory reaction. Therefore, consuming fried foods may contribute to digestive discomfort. The combination of sugar and oil can be particularly detrimental to health. This combination is frequently found in ultra-processed foods. Examples of such foods include donuts and cookies. These foods often contain high levels of both ingredients. Consuming them regularly may lead to various health issues. Certain combinations can disrupt normal appetite signaling pathways in the body. These disruptions can bypass the body's natural fullness cues. The result is a diminished ability to recognize when one is satiated. This interference encourages overeating, leading to potential health issues. The body converts excess sugar and oil into fat for energy storage. This fat storage is an efficient way to reserve energy for later use. However, this process can lead to increased fat accumulation over time. Simultaneously, inflammation may subtly increase within the body. This inflammation can have long-term health consequences if unaddressed. Many diets include sugar and refined oil. These are often found in breakfast cereals. They are also common in dinner takeout. This widespread consumption has health implications. Awareness helps in making informed dietary choices. Consider alternatives for a balanced diet. Constant exposure to sugar and oil hinders the body's ability to recover. This persistent exposure leads to a state of chronic inflammation. Inflammation becomes an ongoing issue due to dietary habits. The body struggles to repair itself under these conditions. This can result in long-term health complications. Reducing sugar and oil intake can aid in recovery. Reducing added sugars requires careful attention to food labels. Check labels for terms like corn syrup, sucrose, and fructose. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods over processed alternatives. Fruits, vegetables, and whole grains naturally contain less added sugar. Choosing the right cooking fats is crucial for a healthy diet. Stable fats are less prone to oxidation during cooking. Olive oil is a good source of monounsaturated fats. Butter and ghee are traditional fats with unique flavors. Moderation is key when using any type of fat. Refined oils should be avoided due to processing. Eating foods in their natural form reduces added sugar intake. It also minimizes exposure to unhealthy processed oils. This promotes a healthier dietary approach. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods for optimal nutrition. Allowing the body time to calm inflammation is crucial. Inflammation reduction supports overall health. Proper rest aids the body's natural healing. Well-being is improved by managing inflammation. Reducing sugar and refined oil intake can stabilize energy levels. This dietary change helps prevent energy spikes and subsequent crashes. Lowering sugar and oil consumption can also diminish cravings. This reduction supports better appetite control and healthier eating habits. Reducing sugar intake can lead to improved digestion. Lowering refined oil consumption also aids digestion. Improved digestion results in better nutrient absorption. This enhances the body's ability to utilize food. Overall well-being is improved through better digestion. Joint pain can be alleviated by reducing inflammation. Dietary changes can significantly impact inflammation levels. Reducing sugar intake is a key step. Limiting refined oil consumption is also beneficial. Lower inflammation leads to decreased joint pain. Mental clarity is often linked to brain health and function. Inflammation in the brain can impair cognitive functions. Healthier dietary choices can reduce brain inflammation. Reduced inflammation may lead to improved mental clarity. Diet plays a key role in supporting brain health. Focusing on diet can positively impact cognitive performance. Modern diets often include excessive amounts of sugar and oil. Overconsumption of these ingredients can lead to various health issues. Excessive sugar intake is linked to weight gain and increased risk of diabetes. High oil consumption, especially saturated fats, impacts cardiovascular health. Balancing sugar and oil intake is crucial for maintaining a healthy diet. The presence of sugar and oil isn't inherently dangerous. The real risk lies in their excessive prevalence in processed foods. This dominance leads to imbalanced diets and potential health issues. Consumers should be aware of the ingredients in processed foods. Informed choices about sugar and oil intake promote better health. These choices should be made without obsession or fear. Focus on understanding the impact of these nutrients. Balanced intake supports overall well-being. Health often involves eliminating hidden factors that cause harm. These harmful elements can be subtly present in everyday life. Identifying these hidden hazards is crucial for well-being. Addressing these underlying issues can significantly improve health. Prioritizing the removal of these hidden dangers is essential. Focusing on eliminating these factors leads to better health outcomes. Many seemingly healthy foods contain surprisingly high levels of added sugars. Yogurt, often marketed as a healthy snack, can be a significant source of hidden sugars. Check yogurt labels for added sugars like sucrose, fructose, or corn syrup. Granola bars, another popular choice, frequently include added sugars for taste and texture. Examine granola bar ingredients for honey, molasses, or other sweeteners. Being aware of these hidden sources helps make informed dietary choices. Restaurant cooking often involves frying with refined seed oils. Be mindful of the types of oils used in restaurant cooking. Refined seed oils are commonly used for their frying properties. Consider the potential health implications of these oils. Some refined oils may have a less desirable nutritional profile. Opt for restaurants that use healthier cooking oil alternatives. Preparing meals at home allows for greater control over ingredients. Use whole, unprocessed ingredients to maximize nutritional value. Home cooking helps regulate sugar intake in meals. It also allows for control over the amount and type of oil used. This promotes healthier eating habits and dietary choices. Consulting a nutritionist can provide personalized advice for reducing inflammation. A nutritionist can assess your current diet and identify inflammatory triggers. They can recommend specific foods to avoid, such as processed foods and sugary drinks. A nutritionist can also suggest anti-inflammatory foods like fruits, vegetables, and omega-3s. Personalized dietary plans can address individual needs and health conditions. Following a nutritionist's guidance can lead to reduced inflammation and improved well-being. A healthy diet and regular exercise are key to reducing inflammation. Inflammation is a complex biological response to harmful stimuli. Chronic inflammation can lead to various health problems. Diet impacts inflammation through the foods we consume daily. Exercise helps regulate the body's inflammatory response. Combining both yields a synergistic effect for overall health. Inflammation markers are monitored through blood tests. Blood test results track progress in reducing inflammation. Dietary strategies are adjusted based on these markers. This adaptive approach optimizes inflammation management. Farmers markets offer fresh, seasonal produce, promoting healthier eating habits. Shopping at these markets helps reduce exposure to processed foods. It also minimizes intake of added sugars and artificial ingredients. Seasonal produce is often more flavorful and nutrient-rich. Supporting local farmers contributes to community health and sustainability. Focus on cooking methods that naturally enhance flavors. Minimize the use of refined oils to reduce unhealthy fats. Explore alternatives to added sugars for sweetness. Emphasize fresh herbs and spices for flavor enhancement. Learn techniques to create delicious, healthy meals. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients with significant health benefits. Research indicates omega-3s support cardiovascular health. They also play a crucial role in brain function and cognitive performance. Omega-3s possess anti-inflammatory properties, benefiting joint health. Dietary sources include fatty fish like salmon and mackerel. Flax seeds and walnuts are also excellent plant-based sources of omega-3s. Mindfulness practices can be used to combat inflammation. Stress reduction techniques are key to this process. Consistent practice is important for effectiveness. Mindfulness helps regulate the body's stress response. Reduced stress can lead to lower inflammation levels. Meditation rooms provide a calm environment for practice. Prioritizing quality sleep is essential for overall health and well-being. Adequate sleep supports the body's natural anti-inflammatory processes. Sufficient rest helps regulate immune responses and reduce inflammation. Improving sleep quality can contribute to better inflammatory balance. Pack healthy snacks for work to maintain a balanced diet throughout the day. Healthy snacks help regulate blood sugar and energy levels. Avoid processed snacks high in sugar and unhealthy refined oils. Opt for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, or yogurt. Preparing snacks in advance ensures healthier choices and avoids impulsive decisions. Join a support group to share strategies for reducing sugar and oil intake. Sharing experiences can provide valuable insights and practical tips. Group support fosters motivation and accountability. Encouragement from others can help overcome challenges and dietary changes. Explore sugar alternatives like stevia. Consider monk fruit as another option. Use these alternatives in moderation. Moderation is key for a balanced diet. Informed choices can significantly reduce inflammation in the body. Reducing inflammation contributes to improved overall health. Lifestyle adjustments are key to managing inflammation levels. Diet plays a crucial role in controlling inflammatory responses. Regular exercise helps to mitigate chronic inflammation. Stress management is vital for reducing inflammation.